Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, man. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, fantastic day, fantastic night, evening, weekend, whatever it is when you guys get a chance to watch this, listen to this, whatever it may be. We got some things down in the description down below for you guys to check out. We got tformers.com. Yeah, it's tformers.com. Why is it down there? Because everything goes better with a side of bacon, including some massive giant robot. We also got down there, we got Toy News International down there as well. Yeah, the sister site to tformers.com. Sorry guys, it's brain fog today. We got Toy News International down there. If you guys can't wait to get a hold of your news every hour on the hour, all of those, or both of those websites have them updated. Also, to go with your giant robot needs, we got robotrecruits.co.uk down in the description below, so you guys can head on over to Tformers, check out all the new upcoming stuff, then head over to robotrecruits.co.uk to check it out, to get your pre-orders in, baby. And then you guys, we also got My Shop at Midnight, so you guys got some clothes that you may need, some t-shirts. They got you covered figuratively and literally. Wow, this one is a bit rough, this intro, is it not? But also, down in the description below is the most important thing in the description is the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. If you guys need it for any reason, whether you need it personally or if you feel like somebody else may need it, it's down in the description below for you guys to use. So please, please use it. Let's get in the chat. Oracle says that the mic is a little quiet. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know out there in radio land. What's up, Tony Martin, man? Hope you're doing all right. MC DJ's in the house. Hey, man, what's going on? But yeah, let me know how the audio is. Let's see. Tony Martin says, dude, the hype around those Mezco 112 TMNT, man. Don't know nothing about them. Now I gotta have. I feel you on that, dude. What's up, Caldeo Studios? It says it's still all are on Twitter currently. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But yeah, Oracle says the audio is a bit low. Let me know what you guys, let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Caldeo also says after what happened on that late night show, Twitter united. MC DJ says loud and clear. Woo, yeah. Devoid of logic, man. What's up, dude? Caldeo, I am not sure what you're talking about here, man. But I do want to say, dude, I know it's not news, but it is kind of sort. I'm not breaking the news, is what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, dude, we lost Akira Toriyama over last week, and yeah, that's a bit heartbreaking, especially for me. I don't know how else to say this except for that. You guys know on these live streams, I try to stay away from stuff like that, as I just don't know what to say, how to handle it, or anything else like that. But yeah, I will say this, as far as Toriyama's passing goes, man, it does feel like the world has a hole in it. And yeah, I don't want to say goodbye. I'd rather not say goodbye to Toriyama, but I'd rather say thank you to Toriyama for everything. For everything from, from Dragon Ball to his art on Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior for the longest here in the States. Yeah. So I'd rather not say goodbye. I'd rather say thank you. Yeah, and on that note, see, this is why it feels so weird when I do stuff like that, because I have to transition into the news and kind of keep that going, right? So let's get into it, and let's see. Caldeo says it's till all are one mode with the Transformers community on Twitter. The Void of Logic says, want some great Mecha Gundam style figures? Check out Masho Toys Pro Generator Effect. Amazing diecast frame bots. Okay. Definitely check that out. MC DJ says we'll have to catch him on the other side. It's exactly it, man, right there. His work, man, will be around forever, says Tony Martin. Loved that show. Absolutely, man. So yeah, let's get into the news. We are heading over, as always, we're heading over to tformers.com. And you guys know I don't do Daily Prime usually because I want you guys to go over to tformers.com, check out the Daily Prime, check out everything the website has to offer for yourself. But this is a special case. Daily Prime, first look at Optimus Prime and Target Bullseye exclusive. So this is using the G2 laser mold from, what was it, Legacy, Transformers United, Legacy, whatever. You guys know what it is. And it's also using a slight retool of Siege Ravage here to look like Bullseye, the name. That's the dog's name. The Target's mascot's dog thing is named Bullseye. So we get Bullseye and we get Optimus Prime as a Target truck. Now, this was talked about or leaked, or however you want to phrase that or whatever, a couple of weeks ago. I will say this. This is a very interesting use of the mold. I don't hate the look or the colors or anything on this guy at all. The only nitpicky thing I feel like I could read that really kind of is where the Target logo is on Optimus Prime. I feel like if the logo was maybe on the windshields, like just dual, like dual Target logos or something, maybe on the windshield, or maybe the Autobot logo on the left or right here on the right, and then the Target logo on the left or something like that. But yeah, the Target logo dead center on like the upper sternum area, that looks really weird. But yeah, that's really the only thing. We get the trailer, we get the Bullseye and everything else. Here we get a look at Bullseye in his dog mode. And honestly, it's just another cassette for you could use it for Blaster, you could use it for Soundwave, whichever one you guys wanted to use it with. I like the coloring here on the Prime. I like the color placement on the Prime. I like the packaging here. I like how Prime is throwing the ball to Bullseye. Yeah, and honestly, the thing that I noticed too, this looks like the old Transformers card game boxes. If you guys remember those, it's like, I don't know, it's very reminiscent of that. Like the starter packs that they had. It reminds me a lot of that artwork and that box layout and that style and stuff. This will retail for $59.99. Yeah, $60. So say 65 after tax or so, depending on where you live. The other thing too I wanted to talk about, I feel like too that a little bit of paint right here on the bumper, maybe paint it black to go with the backside of the truck, Optimus Prime's legs being black and stuff. I feel like the black should have been here on the front bumper. But again, that's nitpicky stuff. I don't hate the way this looks. I like the color placement. I like the color layout. I like the fact that it comes with a little Bullseye. Some really cool stuff here, man, on this one. Now, if Hasbro would do this mold in Laser Ultra Magnus, do an eHobby homage to that mold will have come full circle. We get United Sandstorm in-hand images and video for Legacy's a leader here. So yeah, we get comparison. Damn. I don't remember G1. Okay, so I don't remember G1 Sandstorm being that big. So guys, correct me if I'm wrong here. This dude is probably either going to be small, or my memory of G1 Sandstorm is not accurate. I remember him being a lot smaller than that. So yeah, we get to see the dune buggy, the helicopter. We get to see the underside here of, I assume that's the copter because of the way the wheels are laying and stuff. So we get to see how it all works here. So yeah, if you guys are excited for it, there you guys go. Let's see, more Daily Prime here, right here. The main reason to go check out tformers.com. Fans Hobby, Saber Team, Blaster Team, Shield Team, Black Convoy, more official images. So here we go. We get their Wingman. I believe this was the TFCon exclusive, LA exclusive this year. So we get some Transformer Predators here. This is freaking dope, dude. I love it. This thing looks super, super wicked here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it except for it looks badass, man. We get to see all of their TFCon here repaints and stuff over the years or over the last year and a half, give or take here. So pretty cool stuff. We get to see the Saber team. These guys will form the Star Saber. We all know what the Star Saber is from Armada. And this thing looks wickedly cool, man. I said this before when we saw the prototypes a couple of months ago. I thought it looked cool then. Here we go. We get the Blaster team here. And again, Blaster looks pretty cool too. And we get the Shield team. And I think the Shield comes with it comes with a placement. So you get more tune accuracy out of it. So you can place this piece. So you combine the three, and then you can place this piece over the three. Here we go. We get Nemesis Prime, Naval Commander, which, again, I mean, if it's accurate, right? Like, that figure does exist, kind of. It is the deluxe class version. There wasn't a black version with the trailer or anything like that. So this is really cool to finally see a Black Convoy, Armada Black Convoy with the trailer and stuff like that. I think it's really, really cool. Test shot in progress, actions on deck. So MB21, more Armada tidal wave here coming soon. Let me ask you guys this question. Are you guys waiting to get or are you guys going to get the Hasbro one, or are you guys waiting to see what the fans hobby tidal wave looks like? Let me know before you make your decision on either one. We get Iron Factory IFG 01 Star Wing Machine, Win Series stock images and details. These little bitty cosplay seekers, dude, I think they're adorable. I love them. I don't know what else to say about that. I'm in for them if the price is right, given their size and stuff like that. I don't know. I just think they're really adorable, and that's really about it. I don't know what else to say about it. Let's see. We get Dr. Wu MC04 Einstein new stock images of Microformer movie figure. God, what is the character's name that I'm like I said, it's one of those days, man. I'm brain farting on it, but it's not Squeaks. Is it Squeaks? Dude. Anyway, I think I mean, it looks like a Bayformer to me. It looks pretty cool. I don't know what else to say about it. If you're in for Bayverse stuff, I'm pretty sure you guys would be in for that. Mob Control Cross Transformers game rolls out with Bumblebee. Players of the tower defense style game can play in Bumblebee's robot and vehicle modes. B needs to gather Energon currency to enter the Echoes of Cybertron battle arenas with 6 levels of play and 3 round bosses. So if you guys play that game, you guys get Bumblebee now. There you go. Gotbot counts down top 10 versions of Rodimus Prime / Hot Rod. I didn't put a vote in on this. I was a little bit late. I saw his Instagram post, and I saw that it was the ending on Monday, and it was Tuesday when I saw it. But if you guys want to know what got ranked as number 1, then baby, head on over right there and watch the video on tformers.com. More Daily Prime goodness. Another reason to go check out tformers.com. We get MX48 Ratliff Masterpiece Ratchet new stock images from X Transbots. Now, this, I've seen people excited about it just because it's a new Masterpiece Ratchet. He's finally updated from the Takara version. No hip flaps, and he looks really, really, really clean. So, yeah, man, I don't know what else to say about this, except I think it looks really good. I think it looks like Ratchet, and I kind of hope at some point, maybe there might be a repaint with some red thighs or something like that. I'm kind of curious to see what other colors, if any, Keith gets out of this. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. We also know because of this, he is doing an Ironhide as well. I guess right here, that's MP44 Starscream head. interchange with that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we know there is going to be an Ironhide repaint here. We do have the comics redhead down here and stuff like that too. So I'm really curious, like I said, to see the mileage that he gets out of that mold. We get Bowie TW1030 Optimus Prime updated mold and paint version rolls out. Another Optimus Prime, another Bayverse Optimus Prime. I don't know. It looks cool, man. It looks like the part. It looks very articulated. Now, okay, I'm interested now. You got a little, that's Mirage from the movie, right? When old dude got into the suit, basically Iron Man'd himself into Mirage. But yeah, man, I think that looks pretty cool. It's a neat little add-on for that. Let's read more Transformers news, of course. Blocks Transformers Shining version with LED weapons coming soon. I don't even know what is this? Just in is news of the next Blocks Transformers series coming our way. I don't know what Blocks Transformers is. Is it? The Shining Edition First Bullet figures features new LED lights, weapons, accessories. The new wave will include characters Cliff Jumper, Prime, Jazz, Ratchet, Megatron, Acid Rain. That's a new character, possibly. It might be Acid Storm. And a special Chase Megatron figure packed in every 36 boxes. Check out the official images of the Shining version series below for full previews. I don't know what this is. I really don't. Is this a mobile game? Yeah, Acid Rain is Acid Storm. Is this a mobile game? What is this? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Are these toys? Dude, if Acid Storm glows in the dark, you can count me in on that one, dude, for sure. Love me some Acid Storm. I don't know, man. I think these look pretty dope for like little chibi Transformers that don't transform. I think these are really, really cool, man. Oh, dude, that Jazz looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'll be in for that Acid Storm and Jazz. Are these like the little boxes, like little checkout, like little gift areas or whatever, like Target and Walmart? They retail single price boxes 59 yun, and an entire box at 354 yun. Okay, so this might be like a Asia exclusive type of deal. I might try to track down some Acid Storm or something, and the Jazz on eBay or something at some point. Studio Series 86 Blaster and Eject box art drawings. Now, dude, look, I will say this. This thing, the artwork here is amazing, okay? But the 86 Blaster, dude, good night. Like, seriously? Oh, jeebus. The box art doesn't match the figure. We got black shoulders here, no black shoulders there. It's just, I don't know. I'm gonna talk about this here, as I'm not sure if this is gonna be on the second page or not. The 86 Blaster does come with a solid non-translucent eject, which truthfully should have been the case the first time around. And I really don't think the color change here on this figure really warrants anything. If you guys missed out on the Kingdom Blaster, and what is it, the Earthrise Blaster, and you want to just pick up the mold, I can see that. You know, if you missed it, great. But there's also like eBay out there as well. So there's multiple chances to have gotten this mold, right? So I feel like 86 Blaster is going to be a shelf warmer, and it's just going to sit there and it's going to hit clearance, just because of how many times we've already gotten Blaster. We've gotten a Twin Cast, and we've gotten Shattered Glass Blaster, stuff like that. I think 86 Blaster, truthfully, should have been way, way down in the lineup, I should say. Jetwing Optimus Prime statue concept images from Premium Collectibles Studio. So we get some 3D renders here. That Prime with that jetpack and the trailing wings, dude, that looks sick. I don't know what else to say about it, but damn, that looks cool. We get 86 Dead Ratchet leaked images, new Transformers figure release. Now, this is just obviously going to be a slight retool and repaint of their Ironhide, because, Screw your childhood. They're dead. But it also doesn't have the clear plastic as well that the regular Ratchet has. So you guys can see right here, here's his face. Again, should have orange eyes. I don't understand. They're homaging this scene from 86, right? And they're making these dead versions of these characters, but they're not including the orange eyes. Some kind of smoke effect to put in their mouth, to make it, make the smoke effect like Prowl had and stuff like that. It's just battle damage and then their death face, right? Weird homage or weird omission from the figure, I think, is that it needs to have orange eyes and some kind of smoke effect to plug into the mouth like that so it looks like he's dying, or he's dead or he's shot dead or whatever the case is, right? Like I said before, I like the concept. I like the idea behind the dead scene Transformers or whatever, but if you're not going to go all the way with it and add the orange eyes and the smoke effect, then maybe not do it, Moving on, we get Vintage Animation Edition MDLX Megatron Optimus Prime Bumblebee in hand images 3.0 exclusive. I'm not too thrilled on Megatron's head here. Old bucket head does not look like a bucket. Just looks like a dude going bald up top and decided to keep the Hulk Hogan look all the way through. I don't know, man. The head just doesn't work for me. I think the figure looks beautiful. Other than that, though, yeah, I think it looks good. Other than that, just a head. And it looks like that's the only head that comes with that figure. Bumblebee looks really, really good. I like the way Bumblebee looks. Other than that, it's Bumblebee. We do get his battle mask, his gold bug, G1 toy, accurate head, face, whatever you want to call it. And then we get the man of the hour. We get Optimus Prime, right? I like this Optimus Prime design. It's very G1, but very stylized G1. I think that's really cool. We do get the cell shading and stuff on the windows. I don't have a problem with it being on the windows. I think it looks better when it's on something that is glass or meant to be glass on a figure than all over the entire figure. But yeah, I don't hate the way this looks, man. I think it looks really cool. We get to see all of his accessories that comes with it. And yeah, don't know what else to say. Except for this reminds me of that model kit that came out like about 2 or 3 years ago of G1 Prime. And it was it was G1, but it was still stylized. That's what it reminds me of there. But still looks different, though. Devastator premium statue we talked about last week. United Cybertron, Starscream, Beast Wars, Civil War, Origins, Wheeljack, official stock images from Transformers Legacy. So we talked about the Starscream last week and my hopes that Hasbro will have some sort of apology for the people who bought the Shattered Glass Starscream and do this one in Shattered Glass colors. We get to see United Legacy Silverbolt. I know a lot of people are stoked for this figure in particular because his wings finally fold down on the figure. And then we get the Episode 1 G1 Wheeljack, which again, all three of them looking the part, man. I don't know what else to say about that. Yeah. But like I said, my biggest hope is that Hasbro recolors this Starscream into Shattered Glass. United, we talked about that last week. BotCon 2024 attendee pre-registration is now live. If you guys want to go to BotCon, go to BotCon. Okay. I don't know. Daily passes are being pre-sold this year, listed at 40, 40, and 25. The 99-day weekend option returns for 2024. Like last year, the pass includes Friday through Sunday admission and Thursday evening early BC store, BotCon store shopping, 4 days of BotCon activities. This is the big chance. There are now 2 premium packages options. One for the budget-oriented and the one for those that want some extra. Make sure you choose. Did I go too far back for some people? Make sure you choose the one that best fits what you want. Premium packages are your best convention value for sure. Kids under 12 are free. Kids never have to pay to be a kid at BotCon. So if that means if you don't want to pay to enter BotCon, glue some shoes on your knees, lose about 2 feet, and walk straight in through the front door. Don't forget to shave before you do that, though. Uh, but yeah, let's see. I think we now return to BotCon. I'm trying to see. I think it's in Indiana this year, if I remember right. It is. They do have it up on their website where it's going to be, and they also have it up on their Instagram. But yeah, like I said, I think it's in Indiana this year. So, if you guys want to go, maybe you're close enough to it. Maybe you guys want to go and fly in. Robeson Megatron sword teaser for new Decepticon Autoformer. Okay, we get a sword. Okay. I don't know what else to say. It's a sword. It's Megatron sword is what it is. Mattel Games Cross Transformers Uno Flip card game official images. So we get Transformers and Uno Flip. Uno Flip, I believe, is a different version of Uno, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong. On that, I believe it is. Will retail for $11. Comes out March 2024. Featuring two-sided deck with Autobot side and Decepticon side. And the Decepticon side has stiffer penalties. Okay, so it is a different game. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe check it out if it tickles your fancy. I don't know what else to say. More Daily Prime stuff. We get HasLab Omega Prime new official color model images. So this is where I figured I would talk about this. So it has broken the 20,000 backer. I don't know. It's more than 20,000 backers on this thing. People are crying out for a TIE third unlock tier. Okay, people want some type of TIE minifigure to be with this. And you know what? That makes total freaking sense. It really does. TIE should have been in this somewhere from the get-go, 100%. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about it that I haven't already said before. So yeah, if you guys want to support the TIE thing, it's go check out the hashtag for it and start posting it, man. Let's see. Studio Series Eject and Blaster. So we'll take a look at this real quick and I'll show you guys what I was talking about with Eject here. So we get regular Eject, we get the translucent Eject. Comparisons with the G1 40th anniversary release of Blaster. But no comparison images of the regular Kingdom Blaster or anything else. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't think this is worth it. If you guys are going to spend $40 on just Eject, then that's you, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I don't think it's worth it. But it's a choice, nevertheless. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not going to say it takes up a spot or anything like that, but like I said, this should have been released way, way later on, further removed from that blaster mold being as new as it is. Transformers fan stream, March 7th, live report, 40th anniversary means more reveals. Roll out, Transformers fans. It's time to celebrate 40 glorious years of Transformers legacy. And there's no better way to kick this off than a whole month of fan streams dedicated to bringing you the latest and greatest from your Transformers favorite Autobots and Decepticons. Join the team each week beginning March 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel. Don't miss out. Mark your calendars for March 7th. Blah, 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 blah. 40 years. Yes, we get it. But do something good. Okay? Like, legitimately do something good. If you want the 40-year t-shirts right there, you can just skin it off of Evan's chest right there. No, don't do that. That's a terrible joke. Okay? But just House of 1,000 Corpses, Evan, right there. That's a terrible joke. Nobody do that. Nobody. That's not even that funny. Come on now. We get fig pins, G1 fig pins. The fig pins, okay, I guess. I mean, the fig pins are what they are as a thing themselves, but you really got to bring the heat, man. It's 40 years of this franchise, right? This is one of very few toy lines that has never been taken off of the shelf in 40 years, right? Like, let that sink in. Gonna have to bring the thunder a little bit harder than this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We do get some trading cards, which I think are really cool. A really cool throwback. Some headphones, okay, but are they quality? Blaster will also be a Target exclusive through 86. We get to see the comparisons. And here we go. We get the Kingdom. And right there, you can barely kind of make out the differences down there. But it's gray feet versus black feet. Black plastic on the thighs versus dark gray plastic. Not really much of a color change at all. They show some wind sweeper, which we already talked about last week. And I know I'm kind of going over some stuff that we talked about last week. But it's the stream they showed. So I think I'm just kind of playing catch up here, so to speak, right? So, but yeah, then they sign off. And Evan's just like, please, sir, don't skin me, please. And Mark's like, hey, skin him so I can take his job. No, don't do that. That's a terrible joke. Stop it. Stop it. Mark's like, my favorite is the House of 1,000 Corpses as well. Don't listen to me, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, let me get caught up on chat with you guys and see what you guys are talking about, man. What's up, Darth Ravage, man? He says, look at those brains. Hope you're doing all right, dude. Let's see. Tony Martin says, I heard that Princeton. That's cool. Haven't even listed them. Have they? Oh, wait, what Princeton say? What's up, Princeton Felix, man? What's up? He says, I have Sandstorm, Silver Bowl, and Shard arriving to me on Friday from CMD Store. Badass, dude. Let's see. Go through real quick. Tony Martin says, I got X-Transbot long haul. Pretty impressed, really. Hey, man, there you go. I know Bobby was impressed by it too. So looks like that long haul is definitely a contender. MC DJ says, do MP figures yellow as well? Never owned one. None of my Masterpiece figures have yellowed, and I have the earliest Masterpiece that I have is MPO1 Prime and the green Starscream. So, and they're not yellowed in the slightest at all. My Star Saber, Masterpiece Star Saber is still white as well. So as far as I'm concerned, no, not really. But with that being said, I'm pretty sure there's like the oddball out there that might, you know what I mean, keep it in sun or whatever. Let's see. Caldeo, what's up, Blue Raccoon, man? He says, so what I miss? All the Transformer news. Caldeo says, Block's Transformer are tiny desktop Transformer model kits. Okay. Goes on to say, or it said that twice. Jeebus. Okay, so there is Jeebus is a it's a what is it? It's a joke from oh Jesus, I can't even think of it. I'll get back to you. It's a joke from one of the YouTubers that I watch. I just can't think of his name right now. Let's see. Blue Coon says eBay has swindles and scalper cons. Devoid of logic. Hasbro should have just repacked eject with the other cassettes. Yeah, it's definitely a weird, it's a missed opportunity to do a different cassette with that blaster. Caldeo says that Jetwing Prime looks sick, but wouldn't buy it. MC DJ says, yes! Where's my 86 Unicron? Dude! Yeah, you know what? Yep, I agree. Where is it? Let's see. Prowl had orange eyes. No, all the prowls that I saw at Target had blue eyes. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the ones that I saw had blue eyes in Target. Let's see. Caldeo says your mic peaked a few times. Oh, okay. How's that? Guys? Is that better? Is my audio cleaner? Let's see. Blue Raccoon says, I get the feeling some friends of mine would ask me about the Uno cards. They wouldn't know who's who because probably only seen the movies and don't know some of the G1 characters. I can see that. Blue Raccoon says, you might say that was bad comedy. Oh, yeah. For sure, man. That's a good one. Keldeo says, if a terrible joke, why keep mentioning it? If it's a terrible... Because I like to run jokes right into the ground, man. What's up, Ninja Bill, dude? Hope you're doing all right. Let's see. It's a play on a name. Hasbro is famous for missed opportunities, for quote, missed opportunities. That's true. Mr. Jones in the house. What's happening, Captain? He says, where's my 86 Spike Carly spark plug and chip 1/18th scale? Agreed, man. This guy right here, huge shout out to Mr. Jones. He is the best Ninja Turtles cover artist in the world today, man. Hands down. But you guys know how this works. We will be right back with toy news after these messages.
Holy... Same graphics, same moves. It looks like the arcade, man.
Arcade, man.
16 bits.
16 bits.
All I can say is...
Killer Instinct only on Super NES, complete with Killer Cuts game music CD. It's totally uncensored. So who needs a new system?
Now your child can visit steamy jungles, grassy plains, and the dark depths of the oceans to meet and learn surprising facts about the magnificent animals that live there, all through the captivating, colorful pages of Zoo Books. The publication is specially created for young readers. Each monthly issue of Zoo Books is packed with breathtaking full-color photos and scientifically accurate illustrations, plus games and puzzles. Today, through this exclusive TV offer, you can get 12 fascinating issues of Zoo Books for the special price of $19.95. When you call and use your credit card, we'll include the Elephants issue as a gift. Plus, you'll also get the colorful collection of animal stickers and the tiger poster. So order Zoo Books today and send learning and fun to a child you love.
To order 12 fascinating issues of Zoo Books for $19.95, call 1-800-441-2400. When you call, we'll include the bonus elephant issue, stickers, and tiger poster with your order. Call 1-800-441-2400. You must be 18 years or older to call.
And if you guys want your free tiger posters, stay tuned till after this live stream. Let's go into Toy News International. And real quick, before we go into that, if you guys, there's some commercials or whatever that you guys want to see, leave them in the comment section of this live stream after the live stream. So that way I can actually see it. I know I said put them in the live chat before, but then I forget. But if there's a physical reminder I can look at, then leave it. Then that really helps me out. So leave them in the comment section of this live stream after it's live. Let's see real quick. Get caught up on chat. Hope King Kai has insurance. Ninja Bill says, oh, I see highlights all the time, mostly on women's hair, though. Mr. Jones says, drop a Molly McButter commercial in there next time. Let's see. We're going to go into arguably the news that made the day. They're coming back. They're large and they're in charge. And some might just say they're not only awesome, they're jawsome because they bite and they fight. That's right, baby. Street Sharks are back from Mattel, and I don't know what else to say except for, damn it, I'm stoked. Give me some Street Sharks, man. Give them to me now, already, yesterday, tomorrow, today. I don't care. Give them to me now. Man, I think it's like 15 points of articulation, so they are articulated. They are about 6.5 inches tall. I believe that's the same size as the original figures as well. So, but yeah, they come with their cage, their original packaging, that style cage. I don't know, man. This is just, yes, this is just good stuff, dude. And you know what? They're not on clearance at KB Toys, and you're not paying an arm and a leg on eBay for them as well now. So sign me up for this. $25 a figure a piece. What is that? Jesus, 75, 150 bucks for the whole set. Whatever, done. I don't care. Just give them to me. Just good stuff, dude. McFarlane Toys DC Universe Justice League of America Build a Figure Plastic Man Wave 7-inch figure pre-order. Good God, that is a title. Each one has a suggested retail price of $24.99. So we get another Batman from McFarlane. We get Plastic Man. Oh, yes. We get Blue Superman. We get John Stewart, Green Lantern, and Hook Aquaman. Hook Hand Aquaman. Whatever you want to call him, right? But yeah. I don't know what else to say about this wave except for that it's plastastic. And arguably, you know what? I'll even say this, dude. I love the fact that you finally get to build the strongest superhero in the DC universe, man. Yes, I said it. I call Plastic Man the strongest superhero in the DC universe. I'm stoked about Plastic Man. Are you? You let me know. Let's see. We get Big Boy Toys, TMNT Turtles, Bulky's Collection, Krang figure, some Krang stuff. Is that the figure? Hold on. Is that the real figure? Whoa, okay. I thought maybe that might be some box art or something for a second. Dude, that thing looks dope, dude. I love it. I dig it. I dig it so much. 12.5 inches tall, 11 points of articulation. Does not, with a suggested retail price of $240, will be available at Big Bad Toy Store through them. I don't know if I'm in it for $250, but I will say this. This thing, oh, dude, that thing is massive. Holy shit. Like, that's an entire human torso. Good night. Okay, $250. Okay, I don't know, man. It's big. Okay, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Fallout T51 Power Armor Nuka-Cola. 1/6 scale figure from 3-0. We get some Nuka-Cola stuff. Good stuff here. From Fallout. If you guys are a fan of the Fallout series, this figure might be up your alley. I don't see a retail figure or a retail price on it, but it does have 30 POA. Magnetic connection points allowing for freely interchangeable armor pieces that are compatible with all other 3-0 Fallout armor figures. The helmet features an LED light up function, and accessories include a detail Mel head sculpt that can be swapped with the helmet, as well as a signature AER-9 laser rifle. Available through BBTS and Entertainment Earth, dude. That's pretty dope. Super 7 G.I. Joe Ultimates Wave 4 figures in stock at Entertainment Earth. All right, so they're in stock. Go get them. U2's Futurama 5-inch vinyl figures. Let's see what we got. They have $30 each. They're 4-inch vinyl figures. We get, what is that? Fry, Leela, and Bender. Of course, the infamous meme from Fry. Yeah. And Nibbler. Hey, Leela comes with Nibbler. That's pretty cool, man. Warner Brothers Pictures' The Batman 2 will now release in 2026. It got pushed back. Okay, don't know what else to say except for that it got pushed back. In-hand images of McFarlane Toys Walmart exclusive DC Multiverse 7-inch Nightwing DC versus Vampires Gold Label figure. God, that is a name. Yeah, it's just pretty much a retool of their Nightwing from the looks of it, except for he's got a new zombie head and a heart in his hand. But yeah, don't know what else to say. Nev Campbell returning as Sidney Prescott. Original screenwriter Kevin Williamson will to direct next Scream movie. So is that Scream 7? I believe that is. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Spawn's Universe Mandarin Spawn BBTS exclusive limited black and white accent edition figure in stock. All right, so 7-inch scale. The BBTS exclusive is now in stock. Retail for $29.99. Mondo Stranger Things Demogorgon vinyl designer figure by James Groman. Pre-order $275. Woo, at Mondo shop. I mean, it looks pretty dope, dude. It looks like a chibi version Demogorgon. So, I say chibi, but good God, 15 inches tall. That's a big boy. Yeah, I don't know, man. $250. I don't know. If you're a big enough Stranger Things fan, maybe it's up your alley. We're gonna read some more news. Scroll past some of this. NECA cartoon TMNT Donatello Lab diorama video. Not gonna play the video, but looks like we get some NECA stuff. Basically them doing the Hasbro thing. Oh, we made some Ninja Turtle stuff. We think it's cool, mates, and it's pretty dope. You can fit all of your 7-inch Ninja Turtles in here, and it's with the retail price of expensive as hell. So I don't know, man. I like the fact that companies are doing these play sets. But yeah, NECA store exclusive. But yeah, I don't know what to say, but I don't see a price on this thing. Retail for $300. Yeah, so my impression was spot on. Exo 6 Star Trek Deep Space Nine Dr. Julian Bashir 1/6 scale figure will retail for $200 and be from BBTS. Available from Big Bad Toy Store BBTS. Will stand 12 inches tall. So there you go. If you guys are into Star Trek, there you go. Mattel Creations Snout Spout. Retail suggested retail price $33. Mattel Creations on their website alone. Yes, mini, yes. Okay. I've always loved Spout's design as a character, just really badass looking. And I really wanted one in the Masterverse for a long time. And there he is. He's 8 inches tall, 4 inches wide. He's a big boy. Pre-orders up right now. I think after tax and shipping, it's closer to $50 than that $33. Super 7 The Simpsons Ultimate Wave 3 figures in stock on Entertainment Earth. Boy, talk about a line that crashed and burned. So there you go. You get Mr. Burns, Ralph, and the two aliens. I forget their name. I was going to call them Tomar and Razor, but that ain't it. Beast Kingdom, The Batman, DAH figure tease. Okay, so we get a figure tease. Is what it is on that. Stranger Things, Jim Hopper, Season 1. More Stranger Things from 3-0. This thing looks pretty freaking cool. 12.5 inches tall. Again, if you need some Stranger Things stuff in your life and you're that big of a fan, go for it, man. Looks pretty badass to me. The first Omen trailer, Mondo Stranger Things. Bandai Namco Godzilla Final Figures, Godzilla. $20 each, and a Godzilla -1 being at $24.99 with a suggested retail price over on from BBTS, I should say. So we get some Gojira, some Anguirus, some Mecha Gojira, and I don't know what that is. Who that is, I don't know. Looks crazy though. Looks pretty freaking cool. That's from -1, isn't it? Yeah. Spiro Series Animal Warriors of the Kingdom Primal Collection Series 2 action figures, accessories, and more. Yeah, dude, I've said this a couple of streams ago. These could be new Battle Beast if you really wanted them to. I think these look really cool. This could be a Fox McCloud stand-in if you really wanted it to be, man. I mean, hell, what is that? What's the what's that game on GameCube? The Star Fox Adventures where he's on the planet. Dude, this could just be an entire Star Fox Adventures planet. All right, like there's Fox McCloud there. There's what is the rabbit at the do a barrel roll, right? There you go. There's that annoying lizard that's on your team. Somebody right now is ripping their hair out, dude, for real. Like they're screaming at the screen all their names and stuff. But packaged images of new Mattel Masters of the Universe, Mattel Masters of the Universe Origins Walmart exclusive Lord Grasp and Terror figures. I want them, dude. Okay, I know this might sound a little messed up. Some of the Origins fans and stuff would be like, bruh, dude, they just need to stop with the Origins and just put everything in the Masterverse, man. Because I love the way these things look. They're so cool, but damn, they need a Masterverse version. Toy Farce Mattel Creations exclusive 96th Academy Awards John Cena action figure. So yeah, we get a buck naked John Cena. In-hand images of McFarlane's Toys Target exclusive Batgirl Cassandra Cain. Dude, wired cape. Yes. $22.99. Don't know what else to say about it. It's Cassandra Cain. It's Batgirl. She looks freaking wicked cool. And that brings us to X Plus Godzilla -1 Toho 30cm series Gojira figure with a suggested retail price of $249.99. And let me get caught up on chat and see what you guys are talking about before we head out of here. Let's see. Ninja Bill says Plastic Man is seriously OP, though, all joking aside. Yeah, dude, he really is. Mr. Jones says there's rumors that Red Superman is a chase. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, man. I'm going to be hunting that sucker down. Both of them. Look at that McFarlane Toys input figure. He's talking about Aquaman. That's true, man. That's true. Mr. Jones also says they have real feel skin and you can combine the cages. Dude, talking about Street Sharks. That's so cool, man. Oh, dude. Yes, I need those Street Sharks, man. I want them so bad. Let's see. Tony Martin says that thing does look wild. It's huge and expensive. I had the OG, so I'm real tempted. I'm assuming you're talking about the Krang, right, Tony? Let's see. Ninja Bill says that looks awesome. And yeah, Fallout fan right there, Ninja Bill. Blue Raccoon says also Elongated Man has some ego more than Plastic Man. Ninja Bill, I am really hoping the new Fallout TV series will be good despite some glaring lore breaking stuff. Tony Martin says, yeah, $350. Snout Spout. My Snout Spout shipped last night, says Mr. Jones, and he was $42 after tax and shipping. So there you go, guys. If you guys want Snout Spout, Masterverse Snout Spout, New Eternia Snout Spout, $42 after shipping right there. And Mr. Jones says, Kang and Katos. That's it. I figured it'd be Mr. Jones or Oracle that would correct me on the aliens' names from The Simpsons. Blue Raccoon says Kang and Katos as well. I appreciate that. Blue Raccoon, next commercial request, an Inuyasha Toonami promotion. Yeah, leave it in the comment section of this live stream. Like I said, so I have a physical reminder to get it. Let's see. What did the rabbit say? Do a barrel roll. Oh, man. Hey, man, I'm known for my impressions, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Jones says, yes, sir. Can't wait for my Batgirl. Blue Raccoon says, I'm not a rabbit unless you're making a Thor and Rocket reference. Bombshell75, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing all right. He says, just saying hello, and I appreciate your time and effort sharing the news with us, man. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Tony Martin says, yeah, that Krang. Mr. Jones says, next commercial, we put the yeehaw back in your motor and transmission. You know what, dude? Yes, I should start doing local commercials, man. Dude, okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. I'm going to do, was it A1 transmission and, was it when your motors got you down? You guys will know what I'm talking about next week, but absolutely, dude, that has to be some local, or should and has to be some local commercials. Yes, Mr. Jones, absolutely. Tony Martin says, I knew your spin kick is spot on. I appreciate that, man. Ninja Bill says, I just spent too much on a few Gundam kits, not enough for all the stuff I would like now. Dude, I feel you on that, man. Mr. Jones also says, when your there it is, when your transmission's got you down and your motors falls apart, come to Thunderbolt, we treat you right. We guarantee it too. Like, dude. Oh, man. Yes, MCGJ says, you know what I mean, Burn? Ernest P. World, dude. Whoa, some OG people will definitely remember that. Ernest P. World was my original Instagram handle. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm going down memory lane here with Mr. Jones in the chat with some commercials. But yeah, some retro in-town commercials are definitely happening next week. And I will catch you guys next week. Thank you for joining me this Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. All that good, crazy stuff, man. And again, the most important thing in the description down below is the phone number for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. If you guys need it if you guys need it, if you need it personally, if you know somebody who might need it, if you feel like you might need to pass it along to somebody, whatever you need it for, man, it is down there. Please, please, please use it. And I will see you guys next video, next live stream, next whatever it is when I see you. And Mr. Jones comes in. He says, when you need a car, truck, or van, you can call champion. Oh, dude. Let's see. Tony Martin also says, rest in power, Akira Toriyama. Absolutely. And guys, like I said, I will see you guys next video, next live stream, next whatever it is. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. And guys, as always, say it with me now. Say it loud, say it proud. Cut it out. Later, everybody.